of the many great things about making videos online, and more specifically like opinionated videos online, is that that opens the door for other people to share their opinions or to just either discredit mine or try, it opens discussion. One of the one of the funnier things is that people who try and talk about, let's say, I'm just gonna use Overwatch. I make Overwatch videos, and when people try and can correct me on things, or they'll give me a specific example to discredit whatever I'm trying to say, it's so funny because it's like I have to just look at the dumbest shit I've ever fucking read and not instantly retaliate with "Holy shit, you're a goddamn moron." I recently did a video talking about when you die too much in this game, you suck and you're throwing. I said the most important statistic to look at if you want to improve is to improve your deaths. Stop dying so much. If you have 12 deaths and the rest of your team has like 6 or 7, you probably are doing really bad. You know what? You're probably sandbagging your team and you're losing, especially if you're playing like a hit scan character like Sojourn, which is the example I gave, because I was specifically talking about a game I had where this guy died 20 times, or no, he died 16 times, had 20 final or 20 elims, and was blaming me for our loss. And I said, well, you have 16 deaths. Everyone on our team is hovering around 5 to 7. So I'm going to let you figure out who threw that game. But I gave that example. And so many people were like, well, what if I'm on Tracer and I'm in the backline and I'm drawing aggro for my team? And it's like, yeah, man, what if? Like, you're stupid. You're dumb as shit. Like, what if you fucking had a reading and comprehension level above a fifth grader? What if? There's something to be said about the intelligence of people online. I think I made a video about this a couple months ago, talking about how people are just stupid, especially online. People are just stupid, and not even in the sense of like just what they're saying makes no sense, but in the sense of like what they're saying is the opposite of sense. It's not even like a semblance of, oh, okay, I can get where this guy's getting at, or okay, well, I see how you found that route of or that line of thinking. It's just dumb as shit, especially when people don't know how to use grammar correctly and they just spam fucking words at me and I'm supposed to decipher it myself. Like what? You're dumb as shit, man. There was this is fresh on my head because I just edited a YouTube video, and in that YouTube video, I'm basically reiterating what I said about how these people are stupid and they're giving specific examples, and I'm like, shut up. But it's astounding to me how people online can just not comprehend anything what's going on in whatever media they're watching and just have their own preconceived notion to just spew out. Like I said if you're dying significantly more than the rest of your team, you suck and you're throwing. And there's like half my comments are fucking, well, but what if I'm on venture and I'm trading for the backline? I'm getting a one I'm killing the Ana and they're down to support my team down DPS. That's like okay. It's still a fucking 4v4. And the context of the game matters so much to what we're talking about. I'm kind of giving a general blanket statement, and you're talking about a hyper focused instance that is totally dependent on your team comp, the enemy comp, the map, really, the positioning of everyone on like this. There's so much nuance to what they're trying to say, but they just have none of it. So it makes no fucking sense. There's so much. It's like a fucking toddler trying to explain quantum mechanics. He doesn't understand what the fuck he's talking about, and he's trying his best. He may be able to he can grasp some larger concepts, some more broader concepts, but when you get to the intricacies of it, when you get to like actual layers and the actual like details, what you're saying is it just makes no sense, and you sound like an idiot. And what sucks is I can't just say, "Holy shit, you're an idiot," you know, because I'm trying to have a lighthearted personality on the Clementine YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Trying to have some friendly interactions. But some of these people are just fucking idiots. I know for some of them, they're like, but what if I'm going 40-5 and my tank is 2-17? Unlucky, bro. Go next. I don't care. You know, like just people do not understand any words you put in front of them. They decipher what you say and they hear what they want to hear and then go with that. And I think once you begin to understand that, once you understand that people just don't really give a fuck about what you're saying, they just want to hear what they want to hear. I think it becomes a lot easier to deal with these kind of comments, deal with these kind of reactions, because then it's like, oh yeah, you're like an idiot. Like I don't care. It took me a while to not get rage baited by my comment section. I used to get like rage baited really bad, you know, especially if I was giving a bad opinion, especially like, and then people were blah blah blah. It's like, okay, you know what, whatever. Not, I want to say a bad opinion, just like controversial opinion, not bad. I never give bad. I never give bad opinions. If I'm giving a controversial opinion and people are disagreeing with me, it's like, okay, whatever. These people are stupid, whatever. But if I'm saying something pretty normal, pretty pretty fucking basic, and I'm kind of only making a video about it because I forgot to make a video already, and I just needed something to post. It's like, how are you this fucking dumb? You know how are you on the how did you figure out how to open your phone? You goddamn moron. But I've learned to be like, yeah, yeah, these guys are morons. They're little fucking ghouls. They don't know what they're talking about. So I hit like comment so I can boost my engagement and then move on. Cuz I'll sit there and I'll read what they say. Let's do a live reaction. Let me read something right now. Literally new comments, top one. I'm pretty low rank, parentheses, silver and gold, but I feel like I would rank up a lot easier and quicker if people would use comms more often in my games. No, you suck. Next one. I'm a Mercy player, but when my DPS. Wait, sorry. I'm a Mercy player when my DPS is. Nope, I'm just having a stroke because they can't fucking type a sentence. I'm a Mercy player when my DPS is done bad, I switch instead of continuing to pocket the so called bad DPS, and suddenly I'm not hard slug masters anymore. Wow. Let me read you this string. Let me read you this string. This guy goes, I don't know how I'm the problem when I'm 47-3 and my supports have 5k healing and my tank is 8-10. I said, you're looking at one specific game instead of a streak of games, bro. Lock in. That is true. I'm just not talking about one game, though. I have bad games. Yes, I understand that, but I can own up to when I'm playing compared to play. No one types with any fucking punctuation. It's just one giant sentence. So I can't fucking figure out where to breathe. I can understand and own up to my own mistakes, but when I'm playing good compared to others, if I'm doing bad, I let them know and I ask for help. It's like Jesus Christ, man. I had a Reddit Lucio, bro. I'm not agreeing with this. Yeah, fuck, like just one example. My teammates are like, shut up, fuck you. What I'm trying to say with this video is that people online in comment sections, especially, are fucking stupid, and you shouldn't really take them seriously or like just take them at all. I kind of just take them at face value and go, yeah, okay, this guy's a fucking moron, whatever. It's very easy to get caught up in what people are trying to say, but as the great quote says, do not argue with an idiot, because he will bring you down to his level and win with experience. I'm gonna get high and go get Chick-fil-A now. Thank you.